Okay, so we're back in Muscle Hut. This is my home gym in Dubai. Best gym in Dubai. Guys, if you come to Dubai, check out Muscle Hut. Back in with Coach D. We have back and chest today, so we're going to go through our back and chest session and then tear it up. So just going to start on an incline press, get nice and warm, warm up into our working sets, and get after it. Few warm-up sets. We just generally build the weight up until we get to our working sets. We actually like to use the inner grip. We just feel it's a little bit nicer on the pec, you know. So we're going to use the inner grip. Get nice and warm, and then we'll get after it. Intro workout. Coconut water in here. And also 1 scoop of electrolytes, and I actually use Good Morning in there as well. Good Morning is in every single fucking bottle of water that I have. Yeah, I'm like the ultimate fucking promoter of Good Morning. But yeah, literally 1 scoop of morning, 1 scoop of electrolytes, 20 grams of carb from coconut water, put it in there, sip it on intra workout. Coconut water just digests super well, man, so I like to stick with that. Another warm-up set, and then we'll get into our working sets. I just use sleeves to kind of protect my elbows a little bit. Like I'm usually against like using sleeves and stuff, but I have had a little bit of a niggle in my right elbow, which seems to have gone now. But it's just more just peace of mind, you know. I don't think that they should be worn if you're just lifting stupid amount of weight and throwing weight around, you know. You still should be in control when you're using them. So another warm-up set, then we'll get after it. First working set, gonna aim for like 10 to 12 reps. Key here, guys, is stay fucking locked in. Notice that it's a slow negative, it's a pause in the stretch, and it's driving up and squeezing hard in the contraction. So many people train chest like a fucking idiot. You know, they just throw weight around. They don't fucking contract the chest. We're trying to work the chest, we're trying to work the front delt, we're not trying to work everything else. We're trying to stay locked in on the chest. So watch my form on this. We make sure we stay locked in and we don't rush the reps. As it gets harder, we continue to stay locked in. Finish it. Nice. Fuck. So you can see my reps don't get sloppy. I'm not throwing the weight around. I'm pausing in the pocket, stretching for a good 1-2 seconds, and I'm contracting out the top. So when you train chest, don't train like a dickhead. It's not about how much weight you lift. It's about how you fucking lift it. Let's go. Good, come on. Work. Yes. Finish the job. Grind out. Get it. Just get in the fuck, come on. Good. There we work. Come on. Come on, squeeze. Alright. So another heavy set. Next set, drop the weight. Back it off a little bit. Backing off the weight now. Down to 3. Hit sort of higher rep ranges of 12 to 15. Come on, let's go. Get it. Yes, come on. The Atlantis chest press has so much fucking tension on it that it just fucking catches up with you super quick. One warm up or something? Go straight into it. Warm up on there as well. Usually you'll find, guys, like people ask me like, how many warm up sets you do, and generally it's from anywhere from 1 to 3. Obviously we've got a really good idea of what our top sets or our working sets are, so you know, depending on the movement and how taxing it is and how the risk of injury is, if the risk of injury is higher on a certain movement, I'll generally do more warm up sets, and that's one really good way to gauge it. So like for example, on something that's pretty safe, maybe 1 warm-up set. On something like a squat or a hack squat or a pendulum that's got a lot more chance of injury, that's when we'll do potentially 3, 4 warm-up sets working towards our working set. I just like to go slightly like in a grip and allow my chest to really stretch back on here. So really take the stretch on any chest movement. And generally this movement we always like stick slightly more higher rep ranges, 12 to 15. Feels really good. Easy. Come on, let's go.
Good.
That's
like, look, even without a weight, I can only get to here.
I think that's like
here, where my elbows can get to. It's going to open up more of a stretch.
One of the biggest problems or issues people make when training chest is the elbow's always up, yeah, which is just all load in the front delt. So whenever you're training chest, you don't want to be here, you want to be slightly in and allow your elbow to go back and imagine coming underneath your pec. Always think bicep to chest. Really focus on taking that stretch back, and it's always bicep to pec. So stop doing this, tuck those elbows in a little bit and come through to the chest, contract the chest hard. I feel like everyone's doing my session today or some shit, you know? It's always waiting for a piece of equipment. I start coming at fucking 1 AM. Switching it up. 3 sets on there. Now we're gonna go into a pec fly. I prefer doing cables because with a cable I can alternate where I put my elbow. When I'm on a strict like machine fly, I'm fixed. So again, when I'm saying about elbows up, this allows me to control where my elbows go. Fucking hell. So you can see there, my form's actually getting a little bit sloppy, so I'm gonna take the weight down. And I know that because when I'm getting to those last reps, I start to lose the control, which means it's just too heavy and I got to back off. And that's the thing, guys, like, leave your ego at the door, man. Train the fucking muscle. You're in the gym to work the muscle, not to work your ego. You know, and that's one thing you got to understand is that sometimes that requires less weight and more concentration and focus on the form. So I'm gonna drop the weight one, focus on the squeeze, focus on the contraction, and get that chest pumped up. Woo. So again, dropping the weight there, was able just to get some better reps, really focus on the stretch. What I'm gonna do now is take the weight down one more and go after it again, bit more contraction, bit more stretch. Back. A single arm Atlantis pull down. They actually just got this piece of kit and it's fucking nice. Like literally just puts so much tension on your lat throughout the whole range of motion, but you can't go heavy on it. It's weird because it feels like too heavy to start and then it just fucking catches up with you. But I love this machine. So probably two, three warm-up sets, then we'll get into our first set.
Good.
Three sets here, probably one heavy again, one slightly lighter. It's crazy because this machine, if you stay locked in, it just catches up with you quick. Feels easy as fuck till you get to like 8, then kills you. So we'll run this up and 2 more back movements. Back. Just a small, because I failed on 10, you know, so I like to stick within that 10, 12, 15 rep range. So just take down the weight a little bit, focus on putting it on the lat, and go after it. Fuck. 3 sets, 2 heavier, slap back off. Single arm row next. So like I said, on this day, 3 chest, 3 back. We do a little bit of accessories on delts and rear delt. So 8 movements in total. 3 big back, 3 big chest, 2 accessory movements. So this machine's, this Cybex Eagle row is amazing because it's literally foolproof. Like as long as the seat's in the right position, you can't not target your lower lat. No matter even how you fucking do it, you'll hit your lower lat. That's why I love this movement. So here, anywhere from 12 to 15 reps, we'll run up 3 sets here. Nice contraction in our lat. That's the main thing. I'm so short, doesn't hit my legs. Darren says he's tall for this machine, so it hits legs, but I don't fucking have this problem. I'm short, so I don't even touch my legs. Easy D. Mid back row. Guys, I'm honest with you, some days I come in and I just don't want to fucking talk on camera, I want to train, you know? That's just keeping it real with you. You know, today I'm in one of those moods where I just want to get in, get after it, you know? But that's why I'm bringing YouTube, because I'm giving you the raw fucking unseen, real me. You know, I'm not one of these guys who likes to come to the gym and train, and chat, sorry. You know, when I'm in here to fucking work. I come in the gym to work, to better myself, to improve myself. I'm not here to chat and have a social. You know, I'm not here for Instagram. I'm not here for likes. I'm not here for, you know, the fucking, what others wanna see on Instagram for hype, for fucking clout. I'm here to get in the gym and fucking work, you know? And that's what we're doing, man. In the gym, getting after it. So this is the real me. So some days I'm chatting on camera, other days, it's in my zone, man. Just doing what I love. Trying to be better every fucking day. That's what matters. Keep it real, keep it authentic. That's all that matters in life. Back. It's a big, nice, hard contraction on that row. That's why I love this old school Cybex, because, man, it just feels like you can just get a real fucking hard contraction, you know? Nice squeeze on that, so most likely 2 heavier sets in that 12 rep range. Probably a little bit back off because fatigue will start kicking in now. And then it'll just go over to accessory work. Finish strong. go down next set. So drop the weight next set, it's starting to fatigue and get hard, or too hard to get the rep ranges, you know? So just drop the rep range. Notice that people are always ask that how much rest you have in between sets. And honestly, when Darren's in and finished, I go in, you know? We train very fucking intense. I don't even know how much rest we have in between sets, so I don't have fucking time to get out my phone and count it. I literally, he does his set, it's my turn. I do my set, it's his turn. And we train back to back. We train intense, we train hard, and that's why I'm always out of breath in between sets, because I'm trying to fucking get my breath back to get my set. So Darren just finished his set, it's my set, it's go time. Too many people sit around chatting on the phones, hell no. Obviously we drop the weight back there to make sure we hit in that rep range. That's what we do a lot of the time. Like, so when, you know, guys always ask, like, you know, how do you like gauge your training? And it's always on feel. So if I'm doing a set and I kind of hit the bottom of my rep ranges, or maybe miss the bottom of my rep range, then I will drop the weight back and try and get well within that rep range. So for example, the weight was a little bit heavy. I think I hit 10, which is kind of the bottom of my rep range. So I pull the weight back and I hit 12. It's just going off how I feel and how the muscle feels. Main thing is use a bit of instinct, train the fucking muscle. Some accessory work there. We're gonna do 3 sets of a side lateral, 12 to 15 reps, and then a few rear delt, probably 3 sets of a rear delt. Guys, it's just accessory work, man. Like, I'm a big believer that things like delts, when do you ever have fucking DOMs in delts? Hardly ever. It's a small muscle group, can take a lot of volume, can take a lot of load, and you can just tag it on after your sessions and just put some extra blood in there. I don't think you can do any extra harm. I don't think you can overtrain your delts. It's not central nervous system taxing, you know. So we finish off a lot of our bigger sessions with some accessory work, just 3 sets. Back. So finish off some rear delts, just putting some blood in there. Guys, like at this point in the workout, my fucking muscles fucked. So I generally just pump through it, you know. And what people got to understand is, like, because I've established a decent amount of muscle over the years, is I can get a good connection training it kind of anyway, especially stronger body parts. Whereas those guys are still learning to actually use the muscle. It's slightly different. You know, it's why you see a lot of pros training like a bit more erratic, because they've learned to connect with the muscle. Whereas you have to establish that connection over years and years of training. Now we're gonna go have a bit of posing, have a look, and then we'll give you an update of what the plan is. We'll give you an update of what the plan is. So I'm gonna go look now.
Because your legs look so much more impressive when you keep it. Flex the quad. Yes. Right quad, right, yeah.
Okay, so chest and back finished. A little bit of posing. We have some news that will come to you very soon. Game plan is in place, locked in. So like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you want to see more of. We're just here to enjoy the fucking journey and just get after it, guys. So peace out.